And now for some fun, creative ways to use gates. I want to employ a technique that a lot of hip-hop artists use. It involves sidechaining the kick drum to our gate. Fortunately, just like our compressor, the live gate has a sidechain input. Let's set this up to receive signal from the hip-hop loop. But before we do that, let's just take a listen to the content that we have. This is my bass. It's just a simple drone bass. If we look at the WAV file, you see it's a continuous drone. Let's go ahead and set this to tones. And if we listen to the drums, we get a nice snare, kick, hi-hat pattern. So let's go into the device chain and take a look at our gate. Our gate is on currently, and we're going to go ahead and set up the side chain to receive from the drum loop, which I've already selected from the drop-down list. Additionally, since this particular drum beat contains more than just a kick drum, I want to isolate the side chain to only receive the kick drum. So to do that, I turn the EQ on. I'm going to go and select a low-pass filter, and I'm going to dial in the frequency to around where the kick drum is, which is probably somewhere between 80 to 100 hertz. So I'll set it about at, let's say, 88.8. And then I'm going to dial in the Q just so it's pretty frequency specific. So with this on, let's take another listen. By adjusting our threshold, our return, our hold and release times, I'm able to have the kick drum open the gate and close it to make it sound percussive. You can get a lot of sonic expressiveness out of this technique. If you play around with the threshold, the hold, and the release times, you can really get a different set of possibilities. Let's take a listen. So whether you want a more rounded, longer sustained gated bass, or if you want something that's really truncated and a little more aggressive sounding, you can use your gate to get that. This can also be used a lot more than just on bass. We can also apply the same technique to leads, pad sounds, anything that's sustained. In our next tutorial, we'll take a look at how to do this.